Today we're going to make a picture frame and a picture with a light powered scroll saw and a CNC X-Acto knife. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, don't judge me for the picture, that's all I had to work with. Okay, a little bit of clickbait up front. This is basically to show you a little bit about using a laser cutter and a vinyl cutter, CNC. Really easy to use machines. You start with a picture, convert it to a vector file. There's a lot of free programs to do that, and then load it to the vinyl cutter. Vinyl cutter is very quick. This is real time. It's not sped up, and you'll see it'll whip out this image in almost no time. This is heat transfer vinyl, and the mirror images is cut out so that when you transfer it to a piece of cloth or whatever you're going to put it on, it'll be the right direction. So that's it. Just take it out. It's a little razor blade, goes back and forth and cuts. So now we want to just cut away the part that we don't want to transfer. This is called weeding, W-E-E-D-I-N-G, and so you pick off the part, and you see how easy this is. You think it would peel off parts you didn't want to peel off, but it's amazing how well this works. And then you use a pick to get some of the smaller pieces that don't come off. You know, they're isolated like islands. Now I'll just cut around it until I get exactly what I want to use to put on the piece of cloth that I'm using for this this picture frame. Okay, I cut it a little bit shorter so that it just look a little bit more natural, I guess. I'm no expert at this. Next step is to heat transfer the vinyl onto the cloth. Really 320 degrees for 15 seconds is what it is recommended. I just used an iron here. It's 200 degrees. It works fine for this. You'd want to use a heat press that goes to 320 if you want to do this to a garment that you want to wash frequently. So, but 200 degrees Fahrenheit is plenty for what we're doing here, because it'll never be washed or won't have anything to cause it to want to come off. So that's it. And you just peel off the plastic. It's super simple, and it looks pretty cool. You know, it's a pretty cool image. The next step, using a laser cutter. Super accurate, super easy, easiest tool I have in the shop. Cutting it out of 1/8 inch acrylic. It's being sped up now, but that original footage was real time, so it just takes a couple minutes to cut all these pieces out. It's layered 1/8 inch black acrylic. So get all our pieces out. They just fall out of the stock, and the fun part, peeling off the sticker and putting it together. It's so simple. A lot of people are intimidated by these things, but they're really easier than doing it by hand. And once you learn the software, everything is easier and faster. Kind of like going from a coping saw to a powered scroll saw. That's what I consider the next step, is the laser. So we stack all these pieces, and then after this I glued them together with epoxy and put a little stand on the back so it would stand up on her desk. And that was it. Simple as pie. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.